Nails it. That's a two-pointer. John Wall with 5 points.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Jordan fires away and a nice finish at the basket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Smith the rebound. Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his #1 strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Shoots for three. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. He scored 3 3-pointers in their previous game against the Houston Rockets. The two defenders swarm, and Chris Paul's whistled for the intentional foul. It looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Sessions against Crawford. Field jumper. Griffin the rebound. Pierce, as the double team close in, gets the layup to go.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Slams it home.
2 points.
And that's it for the first quarter. The Clippers up by 11. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. Jeff, as a coach, you've got to be really happy with that start. What was most impressive?
Well, just the solid nature of their performance. You don't need to do the spectacular in the NBA to succeed. You need to do the things that you can control, and they did that in quarter number 1.
You look at those new additions, though. Which one do you expect to have the biggest impact?
To me, it's got to be Josh Smith. You know, Paul Pierce, you cannot depend on for big minutes every game at his age, but he'll play well. Josh Smith, to me, is the X factor. We saw it last year with Houston. Played well coming off the bench. and he's going to have to do the same thing in LA. He's going to have to give them rebounding, shot blocking, and timely offense.
Slams it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Stevenson against Sessions. Curls in. Shot blocked by Gortat. At the rim. Layup won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Griffin's looking to operate from down low. Jeff, the Clippers adding some really interesting pieces in this offseason. Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith, Paul Pierce. What does that mean for this team?
I just love the term interesting, Mike, because just like unique, it can go either way. It can be a positive or it can be a negative. And I have no idea how this grouping of Clipper players is going to turn out. All I know is Doc Rivers is going to age 10 years dealing with this group unless they can win it all. And this talent, they could do it. They have put together a very, very nice team.
To the basket, flips it up. He's able to hit on a beautiful feed.
The assist from number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Reddick fires with 3 on the clock for 3 and puts it in. LA's shooting 71% from the three-point line tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the 3, it's just like the last game.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming-out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. you're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Los Angeles leading Washington by a score of 25-19. Goes to the reverse, won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Off the mark.
And I'm pretty sure his coach didn't give him the green light for that type of shot.
And he throws it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Nene the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Gortat, nice touch at the basket.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Paul into the front court. Paul for another attempt. And Chris Paul with the nice look, sinks it. Fires for 2, gets it to go.
2 points. Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
At the buzzer, and the shot counts. And the first half comes to an end. The Clippers up by 4. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after the halftime break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Clippers have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Wizards are within striking distance at the half, and you can't help but point out the number of times they dunked the basketball. This will be a totally different game if every slam was worth 3 points. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
This matchup has been